Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Candy here today, and we are back for another video on Hypixel Skyblock. Now, some of you guys might be wondering, like, yo, Candy, where's the old island? This is a really nice spawn, but it can't be yours. There's no way you built this in a couple days. But yeah, I actually haven't. So there's a little bit of like tension with my other islands. Some of them left, some of them didn't really want to play together anymore. So we kind of just all really split up. And if we go ahead and do /visit DrCandyMan right now, I pretty much joined Subverse's, Just Verb, and It's Max's islands. You guys might know them because they're like some other really big YouTubers that kind of just play Hypixel and upload, and they actually have a really nice island. I think I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of a quick tour of it before we actually go ahead and get into the main content of this video. But I just wanted to say I'm actually holding a little bit of a contest for like the top 5 best looking islands. I want to make this a weekly series. Pretty much every Friday I'm going to upload a video, you know, touring the best looking islands, touring the most OP islands, and just kind of seeing what's popping over there. And if you guys want to go ahead and like enter in that competition, I have a Google form down below, and all you guys do is basically answer a couple questions, put in some screenshots of like your base and some of your members, and you'll be able to enter, and maybe I'll tour your island on a video. Alright, to start off this tour of the island, they've actually got a pretty nice looking warp room, I guess we can call it. I don't really know, but it's got the whole vines, it's got the whole like cave jungle-ish theme. I mean, I don't really know what it is, but it looks really nice. Definitely better than my old island. As you guys can see in the middle room, like the spawn room, they got like a whole little like lava roof area and just a bunch of like trees, vines everywhere. And let's go ahead and check out over here. They've got a little bit of a portal room right now. Let's see, there's gonna be like some portals over here, some portals over here. This actually takes us to the cane farm, which we are currently working on, because if you guys don't know, whenever you basically change profiles, you pretty much lose everything you had on the old island. So basically what I have to do is really build a brand new cane farm over here. They've got a little minion room over here too. I think I really liked how it's like so symmetrical. You've got basically 1 2 3 4 of them here, 4 of them there, and then if you go ahead and look, like I think it's through this door, they've got a little enderman room here, they've got a little enderman room over there. It's kind of inconspicuous though, I guess, because like you can't really see it through the vines if you're not actually looking for them. So this island just like looks so nice. I mean, so if you guys think that you have an island that looks just as good as this one, literally enter down below in the Google form. All right, next up we've got our chest room. I mean, yo, this just looks amazing with like all the leaves on top forming the little cave design. You've got like the, I don't know what even this is in the middle, the pillars, I guess what they're called. They've got the whole like, what is this, mob jobs and like blocks. All of this stuff is so organized. Even the little enchantment tables are just like so inconspicuous. Well, I guess that one is not there, but this one is there. And what the hell is this, a Kappa texture pack? Oh my god. Well, I think it's a Huawei texture pack, so I think he always liked that Kappa stuff. But nevertheless, this looks so dope, guys. Oh my god, I'm actually really happy that I went ahead and joined this island. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and, oh my god, I see nevertheless so much. Can we get a nevertheless counter down below in the comment section? But for the rest of this video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to get pretty much any armor that you want. That could be emerald armor, that could be perfect diamond armor whenever it comes out. It could even be like magma armor. Let's go ahead and check my ender chest. What else do I got here? Lapis armor. If you even want to get yourself like a skeleton's helmet, guardian chestplate, whatever type of armor you guys want, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to pretty much get it in 3 days, 2 days, or even 1 day if you guys really want to put in the work to it. I mean, it's probably impossible unless you guys really do like a 24-hour live stream, but it is definitely a viable strategy if you're willing to put in the work for it. And it is a really underappreciated method I don't think a lot of people have tried. And honestly, let's go ahead and hit up the hub right now, that way I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So if you go and literally just walk all the way to the auction house, guy, you guys know I love the auction house. Whenever my channel started doing well, I was selling like a bunch of what are these things called, grappling hooks, and then people just started flooding the auction house with a bunch of grappling hooks. So I really like the auction master, and I'm gonna actually be showing you guys how I plan on getting myself a set of perfect diamond armor, because as you guys can see right now in my ender chest, I've got around 9 enchanted diamond blocks, and I've got myself around 38 enchanted diamonds. So this should be enough for pretty much me to make either a chest plate or helmet and boots. I'm not sure which one I'm planning on doing yet, but with the strategy, I'm probably literally just gonna stream for like 12 hours and then get enough diamonds, get enough enchanted diamond blocks to really go ahead and make the set whenever it comes out, hopefully in the near future. So since as of right now, I am on the hunt to make myself some perfect diamond armor whenever it comes out, I'm going to need a bunch of enchanted diamond blocks. So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to click on the auction master. We're gonna go to the auctions browser. I want to click on blocks, and then I know that the enchanted enchanted diamond blocks are actually a rare item. So we're gonna go click on rare, and then I want to see what is going to be ending soon. So we're gonna click the sort and then ending soon. So if we go and try and look for some diamond blocks, here we have one for around $204,000, and this actually ends in around 2 hours and 25 minutes. Now we can literally just go ahead and keep looking around, and I'm sure we'll go and find some more. We've got another one there for around 200,000, ends in 24 hours. Another one here for 300,000, ends in 43 hours. Okay, we don't want to wait that long, but let me go and check out some of the emerald blocks. For example, maybe I want to go and make myself an emerald set, because those are, as of right now, the best sets in the game. I can literally go and buy myself one emerald block, because I'm only going to need 24 of these, and I can actually go and buy one of these for around $180,000. There's another one here, another 180,000. We've got some for 200,000, and the list goes on. Another 180,000, 125. So this one is actually super duper cheap, maybe because it's got around like 4 hours left, but I mean, these are 170,000, 170,000. Like, people are just selling these for dirt cheap. And if you guys have never watched any of my videos before, I actually made a sugarcane farm on my old profile. If we go ahead, matter of fact, and switch to that profile, which I think it is called the peach profile right here. Switch to this one, and I'll show you guys. I actually have a really big sugarcane farm, which I'm planning on rebuilding on the new island. And then if you go and look, it actually pretty much made me, I think it was $180,000 an hour. Now that might be a little strange because sugarcane got nerfed, but I'm pretty sure you can still make enchanted paper. And all you really need to do with that is, we literally just died and lost, what is it, not even a quarter of a coin. But what you guys can actually do, you can actually craft enchanted paper, and it's pretty simple. You just get a bunch of sugarcane. I think you get 3 stacks of it, and then you kind of put one there, one there, one there, kind of like if you're making a bow or a fishing rod. Well, more the fishing rod rather than the bow, but you pretty much put 1 stack here, 1 stack there, 1 stack there, and then you'll actually be able to sell that for basically $3 per sugarcane rather than the 2. I'm not sure if that's been patched yet, but if it hasn't, you guys can literally just go ahead and do that until they patch it. And this actually made me around 180,000 to maybe 200,000, depending on how fast I was able to craft everything, and depending on like how much really I wanted to go ahead and grind for the hour. Like, if I wanted to just literally do everything super fast, or if I wanted to take in a little breaks, go use the bathroom or something. I mean, it was around 200,000, maybe 180. It really just depends on how hard I worked right there. And if you guys didn't realize it, but it only takes me an hour to necessarily grind, just for me to go ahead and buy myself an enchanted diamond block or an enchanted emerald block. Meaning that if I were to just literally sit here and grind sugarcane for 24 hours, aka if I was doing a 24-hour live stream, I would actually be able to buy enough enchanted emerald blocks to get an emerald set in 24 hours, meaning that if I was to just grind like 12-hour shifts of this for like 2 days, I'd also be able to get it. And then I think if I was able to grind like for 8 hours a day just for 3 straight days, I would also be able to go ahead and grab myself either a bunch of enchanted diamond blocks or some enchanted emerald blocks. Now, obviously a lot of you guys might not want enchanted emeralds yet because you literally don't want to make this entire sugarcane farm. We're literally going to go back to the hub, and I'm going to talk to the auction guy again, or the auction master. I'm going to literally show you guys how cheap like some of these armors really are to make. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are like making a whole bunch of magma grinders, you're like mining a bunch of diamonds, you're trying to get as many minions as you can, but realistically, instead of wasting that time, you can literally just grind sugarcane, you can grind pumpkins, you can grind, I mean, melons if you really want to. Because if you go and look at the price of some of these armors, like look, I think magma armor is rare or epic. I think it might be epic. Okay, so epic is literally emerald, and then if we go and look at the it should be rare, I think it is, right? And let's check the ending soon. Alright guys, I'm kind of stupid. I thought it was gonna be in rare, but I guess it's epic armor. But nevertheless, let's go and see. This one is at 200,000. It ends in 3 hours. Wise magma helmet, you already know how much that is, right? Because getting wise is a feat and a challenge by itself, especially with this one pretty much maxed out except for protection 5 on this. There we go, we got a mythic one, 250,000. We've got zeal armor of the magma boots, another 250,000. I mean, literally that is only maybe 3 to 4 hours, or like maybe 5 hours, 6 hours, give or take, of grinding just to basically buy yourself a full-on set of the magma gear. And if you guys want to maybe buy yourself some emerald gear, this one is currently at 700,000. You'd probably need to grind for like 6 or 7 hours to buy this of just hitting sugarcane. The ember set, I mean, look, nobody even wants this. It's basically at $5,000. If you wanted to get a set, you'd probably grind for like 20 minutes pretty much, or like half an hour. You could buy buy yourself a full-on set of Ember gear. And the same thing goes with like stereo pants. I mean, literally, the list goes on. Any type of gear you guys want. If you just grind sugarcane or grind any type of like farming thing with it. But anyways, I'm sorry if I rambled during this video. Like I said earlier, I'm just really interested in making a lot of money, or pretty much as much money as I can on the server, because that's always been a little bit of an interesting thing to me, to become like the richest player on any type of server I play, or become like super duper overpowered. Obviously I don't have emerald armor right now. Obviously I don't have like the greatest of stuff, but I mean, yo, I've pretty much gotten a good amount of strategies that can make you guys a lot of money if you watch me. So nevertheless, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit a subscribe down below, drop a comment if you haven't, and you know what, while you're there, might as well become Noti Gang and like the video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.